Hi guys, you're welcome to this video. Do you know that there are over 1 billion smartphones in the market and there are over 20 billion mobile applications out there online, both hosted on Play Store and Apple Store. And this number keeps growing because every day developers add new features to the application. Um, Services are being optimized to increase performance, and everyday solutions are being made. With this, more and more application keeps growing up, keeps spawning up, and this number is not going to stop. It's going to increase as the years go by. Because of this, that is why I'm going to be talking about Android application security and bug bounty. This is the part one of the series. Before we go ahead, I would like you to click the like button if you like this video. If you don't like the video, you know what to do. And also click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notified on my future videos. So, what is Android application security? So when you reverse an Android application, you get to see different vulnerabilities on an application. And that is why I am making this video for security researchers to know what to look out for when doing application security. And not just for application security researchers, this video is also for everyone that uses smartphone and install application on their phone. So this video is meant to enlighten you, to inform you on the different vulnerabilities you can find on application being downloaded and installed on your device, and also what to look out for when downloading application on your device. So this is the statistics of the global usage of um, application, the top application in the world, the downloads, the highest number of downloads in the world. And every day this number keeps increasing, this number keeps growing, and they are adding more features to this application, and more technology are being integrated to help this solution to work efficiently. So before we go into cyber mobile application security, I would like to tell you what you're going to need to set up your environment for mobile application security. So if you're ready, let's go deep. First of all, you're going to need a virtual device, or you call it an Android emulator, which one of it is GENYMOTION. So GENYMOTION is a software that you can install on your system that have the looks and feel of your Android phone, but on the system. So you can choose to use your physical device if you choose to, and there are other emulator out there. We have AVD emulator on Android Studio and several others. But I'm going to recommend GENYMOTION because it's easy to use and it's also free. We are going to need a virtual workstation or VMware workstation so that we can host multiple operating systems that we're going to be working with on our system. And not just VMware workstation. If you choose to work with VMware workstation, it's fine. But there are other options. We have Oracle VirtualBox if you choose to work with Oracle VirtualBox. So basically, what this virtual machine is it gives us a virtual environment to host other application, other operating system that is not our primary operating system. So we are going to be using Linux-based operating system to work with. We are also going to need Burp Suite because Burp Suite is a tool where we can intercept traffic from our application. So we use Burp Suite for our dynamic analysis, and because it's a process server where you make a call, a request call on the application. It's going to proxy through Burp Suite before it gets to the server. And the response is going to pass through Burp Suite before getting to the application. So Burp Suite basically is an intercepting tool where we can intercept traffic coming in and going out of the application. So we can also modify whatever data that is being sent or whatever data that is being received to see if this application has security validation. We're also going to need Kali Linux. Kali Linux is an operating system just like you have your Windows operating system. Kali Linux has um, all the tool sets you're going to need for your reverse engineering and mobile application forensic. We can also use Santoku because Santoku is basically designed and built for mobile forensic. But whatever your preference is, this operating system works well. Then we're going to need HackerOne. HackerOne is a platform where is a bridge where businesses and security researchers meet. So HackerOne hosts information about applications that are out there on the internet, how you can the different domain and all information about the application will be seen in HackerOne. So you get to know what to look out for, how to report vulnerabilities, and how those vulnerabilities are valued in terms of payouts. So HackerOne pays security researchers for seeing vulnerabilities in application, and it's good money if you ask me. So aside HackerOne, there are other platforms out there that does this middleman between businesses and security researchers. So we have Botcrowd, we have Synac, we have Detectify Cobalt, we have bugbounty.jp, which is Japanese-based bug bounty program. We also have Integrity, which is based in Europe, and we have several others out there. So these are the links to download some of those tools that I listed earlier on. I'm going to leave it in the description below so that you can go through it and download it on your system. So with this being said, we are going to be doing the practical aspect of the uh, bug bounty uh, application security. I'm going to be showing you in this next video how to download these tools and how to set it up on your machine, and we'll take it from there. So before I forget, don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. If you don't like it, you know what to do. And also click the subscribe button so that you get uh, to know when I have released videos in the future. And this video is not just for security researchers, is for everyone to be aware of mobile application security and data as a whole. Thank you very much. So this is a GENYMOTION page. So straight to the point. To download GENYMOTION, you need to create an account, and after creating an account, you need to sign in. Then you click this button to download GENYMOTION on your system. All right. So download for Windows with VirtualBox. So if you don't have VirtualBox, you can use this link. Sorry, you can use this link to download with VirtualBox. But if you have already downloaded VirtualBox and installed VirtualBox, so you just have to use this link to download without VirtualBox. So for our Linux users, we use this link to download it. For our Mac users, we use this link. So this is a requirement for downloading GENYMOTION on Windows. So whichever one you prefer, um, after downloading the application, I'm going to show you. You have to install it. It's a straight installation step. So you just click this button with VirtualBox, and it will ask you to save. Then you click save. I don't have to download because I have it already. So all the tools I'm going to show you, I don't have to click save because I've downloaded and installed. So I'm just showing you how to go about it. So for VMware, VMware will take you to this page where you will see the 15.5 is the latest version as when I'm recording this video. So if you are a Linux user, you click this button. If you are a Windows user, you click this button. So when you click this button, it will take you. Okay, it will take you to save the file. So we're not saving it. It's about 542 megabytes. So I'm going to show you. This is Kali Linux. This is the page. So if you use a 64-bit system, as in the VMware is a 64-bit system, you click on this button. If it's 32, you click on this button. So I'm using a 64-bit, so I'm clicking on this button. So you can see the file is about 2.0 approximately gigabytes, and it's zip. You can see it's .z7z, the zip extension. So we are not downloading it because I have it installed already. So this is a Santoku. Santoku is about 2.5 gigabytes. So it will route me to SourceForge where the download will begin. So since I have already installed it, so I don't need to install, it's about 2.4 gigabytes, the installation file. So we also have Burp Suite. Burp Suite has about three edition. We have the Community Edition, Enterprise Edition, and we also have the Professional Edition. So in this three edition, the Community Edition is the only edition that's free, and you have to click this button to download it. When you've mastered the Community Edition and you've seen the usefulness, you can choose to pay for the Professional Edition or the Enterprise Edition, depending on your preference. But what I use the Community Edition, and I will recommend you use the Community Edition to do your dynamic analysis. So once you click on that button, you click on the download latest version. So it will ask you um, the edition, professional or community, so which we want to download. So the Windows 64-bit is what my system is using. So it's still going to ask you, are you going to run it on a Java environment or Linux or Mac? So we're using Windows. So basically, just click this button to tell you to save it. It's about 158 megabyte executable file. So that being said, so let me show you HackerOne. So this is HackerOne platform. So on HackerOne platform, you have the Hackativity tab where you get to see the vulnerabilities that have been reported and fixed, and Either the researcher has requested for it to be disclosed publicly, or the program has disclosed it on their own violation to know for to give a head up of researchers on the vulnerabilities that have been reported and fixed. So right here you can see the bounty that has been paid for the vulnerability that was reported. Some of these vulnerability reported are not bounty buying. They are not. Um, they didn't pay for the disclosure. However, the security researchers can also get a swag, a badge, a public recognition, the letter of appreciation. So whatever works for the company. So we have the directory tab here that shows all the programs listed on HackerOne platform that is on uh, public. So if you want to carry out any security research, you can work on the public programs, and when you report vulnerabilities, two, three vulnerabilities, you can be invited for a private program where you have limited number of researchers. You know, the lesser the crowd, the more the chances of getting to discover vulnerabilities. So I'm going to go right in to show you. Okay, guys. So after downloading and installing Bob Suites, the landing page interface looks like this. Sorry about that. The landing page interface looks like this. However, the dark mode is a personal preference. I choose dark mode because I love working in the dark mode. But um, by default, it comes with a normal light mode. Um, you can change it to dark mode um, by using the user option, and you can navigate to display, and under display you see user interface. You can change the font size if you want. You know, I'm using 11 as my font size. So this dark mode is dark cooler. However, you can choose a different mode of, you know, how you want the application to look like. So by default, it comes in Windows. Yeah. So that's for the display. So on the proxy part, so when you launch Bob Suite for the first time, the intercept is always on. Um, you can turn it off here when you are not ready to intercept any traffic. You can set the configuration, like the proxy listener is listening on the local host on port 8080. So when we configure our device, we are going to set it to proxy through um, our, our local IP address, and we can assign any port number to it. So this is Bob Suite. Is maybe I'm going to do a different videos on how to make use of the different tab. You can see here the target, proxy, intruder, repeater, and all these different tabs. I'll do a different video for that. So basically, this is how um, Bob Suite looks like by default. So the next one I'm showing you is GENYMOTION. So after downloading and installing GENYMOTION, you have to sign in to have this dashboard on the GENYMOTION user interface. So on this landing page, this is the latest version, so you can choose what Android API um, you want to download. So this 10.0 version with API 29 is the Android 10, the latest Android version. Um, you can choose this particular one if you have it installed already, but I don't have it installed. I want to install a new virtual device. This is the one that I've already installed. I want to install a new one. So I go here, I click this plus button to add virtual device. So there are so many of them here, so many listed. So we have the type of device, either a tablet or a phone. You can also see the Android API version, and also the size of the device. Then the density has to speak with the pixel, um, display quality, display. Um, then the source is all of it are GENYMOTION. So um, I would recommend, if you want to install a new device, you install a custom device. So this is what I recommend you use. However, the custom device comes with Android API 25, which might not work for some phone. Sorry, the API 25 might not work for some mobile application, current modern application, because the minimum on most of the application out there, the minimum API um, is 26. Yeah, I think 26. So the minimum is 26 most application out there. So you can use the custom phone for API 27, or you can choose the custom for API 28. Um, so let's do custom API 28 because that's the latest as at when I'm recording this video. Okay, this is the preview. Okay, let's do the preview. Let's do custom phone preview API 29. This is the Android 10 version. So we click the next button. So we can call it, we can give it a name. Let's just leave it as custom phone preview. Then call it API 29. That's the name of our device. So we are using the display, the predefined display, which is this. So that we can adjust it to suit our need depending on um, how small or how big you want the device to look like. You can actually edit this after installation, so it's not a bit of a problem. So we just have to leave it like that. So Android standard version, we can change the standard version. We can leave it like that. The processor is 4. We can leave it like that. Leave everything as default. Memory size 2 gig. And okay, on the network mode, I you need to click the bridge button. Uh, then you click the install button. So it will take a while to install. Take a while to install. Is about 440 megabytes. Um, I'm going to stop this installation because it's pretty large. I have already installed device. So once you've done the installation, the device you've installed will be listed here as the one of your install device. So we can press this button and start the device running on our machine. So we can minimize this, don't need that. So while this is loading, let me show you, um, let me quickly show you virtual machine, our virtual machine. So this is, um, so this is our VM workstation. So basically, from the downloaded Kali Linux operating system we have, we can okay. This is the device. We'll get back. We'll come back to this. So we can just go here to open a virtual machine. So after downloading, you need to unzip the file and save it to a particular directory. Then when you select the directory, you click on this, you click on the AMD64 file to launch it. So once you select it, you open it, it's going to open the operating system that is installed, is pre-installed already. So all right, so that is, so this is it. So um we now have our virtual emulator, our device on our system, and we also have our operating system where we have all the tools we are going to um, carry out the various analysis. So we need to do one more thing to get this device um, completed. So you click on this button, you see install open G apps. So basically what this is it will give us the Android um, Play Store application, which is not on the device already. So we have to install the OpenG apps. So you accept. So it will take a while to, to carry out this function, and after the flashing has been done, you will be prompted to restart the device, and after restarting the device, you get to see the Google Play app on the device, where you can go to Google Play Store to download whatever application we want to use as our target application for Android forensic. So while we wait for this to complete, let me show you what, okay, this is, all right, it's saying OpenGApp has been successfully installed on your device. Please restart. So we are going to click this button to restart. So it's going to load afresh. Um, that's not a problem. So right here on our Kali Linux, I'm going to show you the tools you basically you're going to need to carry out. First of all, we have two types of Android bug bounty activity. We have the static analysis, and we also have the dynamic analysis. So the static analysis has to do with where we do a reverse engineering of the application. We decompile the application, um, read the application source code, and get to know if there are some hidden secrets, hidden credentials in the application source code. So that is one. Then the second is the dynamic analysis, where we will we're gonna do a runtime of the application and get to see how the application handles how the application behaves dynamically, like sending of data and receiving of data. So that is the two type of analysis we're going to be doing. But first of all, I am going to show you how to set up the different tools on your operating system in Kali Linux. So this is what I'm going to show you in the next series, the part 2. So expect me in the next series how you're going to set up your Kali Linux operating system and how you can use your Kali Linux box to connect to your virtual device, what to do. I'm going to show you in the next video. So expect me in the next video on this breakdown. So before we go, I would like you to um, click the like button if you like the video. If you don't like the video, you know what to do. And also hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to be notified in my future video release. So, and also I would like you to share this video to your friends, to those you feel should watch this video. Share this video and please stay safe.